Painting tools in Photoshop. In the previous chapter, you have learnt about various painting tools. Let's learn about some other painting tools such as eyedropper tool, color sampler tool, and ruler tool. Eyedropper tool. Eyedropper tool lets you change the foreground and background colors by lifting them from the image. It helps when you want to use an existing color in the image for another element. To use the eyedropper tool, follow these steps. Step 1. Open the image in Photoshop from which you want to take color. Step 2. Select the eyedropper tool from the Tools panel or press the I key on the keyboard. Step 3. Click on the color that you want to use from your image. The selected color becomes your new foreground or background color. Color sampler tool. Color sampler tool looks like an eyedropper tool with a target icon. It measures the colors you click. You can use the info panel to see the value of the color pixels as you make color corrections. The info panel displays two sets of color values for the pixels under the pointer. The value in the left column is the original color value. The value in the right column is the color value after the adjustment is made. Follow these steps to use the color sampler tool. Step 1. Select the color sampler tool from the Tools panel. Step 2. Click the color you want to measure in an image. If required, choose a sample size from the options bar. Photoshop opens the info panel automatically and shows you the numeric values for that color. You can also use up to 4 color samplers to display color information for one or more locations in the image. Step 3. Delete all samples by clicking on Clear All button from the options bar. Ruler tool. In Photoshop 2024, the rulers when used with guides help to measure distances precisely so that you can create objects of a particular size. A ruler tool is a handy tool that you can use to measure and draw outline in any direction. You can also find the exact distance between 2 points or objects if you want to insert another object or image between them. You can add lines by clicking on New Guide from the View option drop-down menu. Ruler can also be used to straighten images for cropping. Note tool. Note tool is used to create a sticky note. It is a document which you can attach with an image or file. When you add a note in a document, the Notes panel opens to enter the text of the note. You can add the name of the author for a note by using the Author option from the options bar. The Clear All button allows you to remove all the notes from a document. Eraser tool. Eraser tool deletes the tool object on the selected layer and makes it look transparent. That is, the background layer's object can be seen. You can change or toggle with the preferences in the options bar for eraser tool. Set your brush size and the mode that you want to use. You can choose from brush, pencil, or block options. To change the transparency of the object, use the opacity slider. Flow option helps you to determine how quickly the eraser is applied. Background eraser tool. To remove a background or part of a background for an image in Photoshop, we use the background eraser tool. This tool is a combination of the quick selection tool and the eraser tool. Background eraser means erasing the background without erasing the main object. It is therefore very tricky and requires more than just an eraser. It samples the color at the center of the brush and deletes pixels of the similar color when you drag the tool around your image. Follow the given steps to use the background eraser tool. Step 1. Select the background eraser tool from the Tools panel. Step 2. In the options bar, pick a brush size according to the image. Set the sampling to continuous, the limits to find edges and the tolerance to low. A low tolerance means that only areas that are very similar to the sampled color will be erased. A high tolerance erases a broader range of colors. Step 3. Bring the mouse pointer near the edge of the object from which you want to remove the background. You will see a circle with a small plus sign, crosshair in the center. Step 4. Click and drag to start erasing. Do not drag the crosshair over the edges. As you click and drag, you will see a checkerboard pattern appears in the areas you have erased. That is the background of your canvas. Step 5. Once you have erased an area the whole way around the object, switch to the eraser tool. Step 6. Choose a large brush size and erase the rest of the background. Though this tool does not erase with perfection around the edges, it is the quickest way to distinguish the background and the main object. Magic Eraser Tool. The Magic Eraser tool functions like the Paint Bucket tool in reverse. It can be used to erase all the similar colored pixels and make them transparent. You will be able to see the images of the bottom layers. Perform the following steps to use the Magic Eraser tool. Step 1. Open the image in Photoshop from which you want to erase some part. Step 2. Select the Magic Eraser tool from the Tools panel. Step 3. Alter the settings in the Options bar. Tolerance box contains the value which determines how much area the eraser will cover with one click. Anti-alias reduces the hardness of the edges erased. Contiguous, if selected, sticks to only one color. If you do not want to affect the visible layers, then the sample all layers should be unchecked. Opacity slider controls the hardness or strength of the eraser. Step 4. Click on the portion of the image which you want to delete. The area contains similar color pixels is removed.